Hey everybody, quick update. Today, right now, it's at around 10 p.m. I'm about to sleep. Not really, probably not, but my sleep schedule has been really bad lately. I normally will sleep like above midnight, so today was particularly a good day for me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very happy for that. Everything turned out really good. I Everything's nice. Today's a Sunday, a really good Sunday too. Normally Sundays are to be expected, but today is a little bit more than to be expected, if that makes sense. Um, this week has been quite busy for me. A lot of things, a lot of things happen, and I really want to talk about how I uh, I really want to talk about how I see myself in the future and the expectations, not dreams exactly, because that is something that's quite often to be said. A lot of people is just expectations are a bit different than dreams. Dreams, if you don't achieve it, if you don't end up achieving it, I feel that have some you still have some regret and disappointment, but at the end of the day, it's just a dream, and normally you will just change those dreams in the middle of it. Um, but with expectations, you really expect it to come into reality. So it's a bit harsher, a bit stricter than dreams and goals in general. And that's what I'm very, very worried about. It's just, I always have this expectation of me just, having my life sorted out and stuff like that. Even though I know in reality things are just not the way they are, but even if you can try to analyze your life now and try to predict what will happen in the future, it's not gonna be 100% true, even if you just keep the margin very, very high, very wide. The expectations can be very different with what will happen, what will actually happen, right? Um, and that's what I'm very worried about. It's just I keep, I don't know, man. It's just I have a lot of the things that I know, things that can kind of lead me to my goal. Like, I know what I should be doing if I want to try to achieve my goals. There are a lot of ways to achieve this goal. It's not a very specific one. It's just about just being financially free and just, having a peaceful life, I suppose. That is what I really wanted for a very long time, I suppose. I don't know. But if I really want to say this to camera right now, right here, fully 100% transparent, maybe that's really what I feel. And if it's really not, then maybe it's just me not being able to form a sentence from this goal. I don't really know how to put it in words, in a sense. But to reach this goal that I said before, you gotta, like, a lot of ways. And as for now, I know a lot of ways. I know doesn't mean I can do it. I just know the ways. I just know the things that I should do. I should be doing even now to start getting near with those goals. Is it demanding? Yes, it's quite demanding, I would say. Right? Is it hard? That is something that I don't know. Because hard is very relative with a lot of people. But the better question I would say is it really worth it to plan out all your whole life, not giving any space for you to just rethink about yourself, rethink about the things that you really want to do for the sake of this achievement? And I guess not. But then at the end of the day, you gotta ask yourself too, do I really have to not give any space in order to execute these things that will lead me to my goals? Like, it's just about planning, and I guess I just hate the concept of it, of planning. The more you plan, not only the more you procrastinate, the more you the later you will start. Not only that, but also that the expectations of you that you put up front is just so high, even for the process of it, not even the result. But sometimes as human beings, we're just told to have this workflows in our head, in our mindset, having these workflows is really planned out series of objectives, of things to do, you know, that will actually lead up to our goals. And that's just how, I guess, us as human, or me at least, is like how it's just how I think. It's just how I process this whole life, and I hate that. And I just hope in the near future, because I don't want it to be very long to have these feelings, I just hope in the near future I could try to enjoy more about life, try to be more open-minded on failures, on on tolerance of failures, of expectations, of goals and dreams. Because even though it sounds pessimistic, it won't be the best way to live for the long run. And that's, I guess, just how I believe these things. It's just how I believe. It's just what I believe at the current moment. And I just hope that maybe one day, one time, I can learn to accept more, not plan too much, let things flow, and just do the necessary things today. Because, you know, and the only thing that really matters now is now. not the future, not the past, not anything that goes within it. It's just now. But yeah, I guess I just want to talk about that. Yeah. Tomorrow's Monday. Hopefully a good Monday. And that's really all about it, really.